So he might receive the ball, or she might receive the ball to play forward into the 7, who then, in this box, it becomes 3 versus 2. So it could be that the turn and there's a shot off into the goal, or there's a turn to pass in towards the middle to then play the other way. So it could be that there's another turn in there to then go out wide to the left winger or the right winger, and then the ball is put into the net. Hi, my name's Zahid Patel. I'm the FA Coach Regional Development Officer. This is session 4 of a 6-week programme. This programme is targeted towards 12 to 16-year-olds, focusing on attacking skills with turning and running with the ball. So, the arrival activity. Once your players attend the session, we're going to start with handball. The aim is, as they come along, you can change the format if it's 3 versus 2, 3 versus 3. The aim of the game is to pass or throw the ball to a teammate, who would then in turn receive and can only make 1 step forward, or a turn ready to pass the ball off to a teammate. The aim is to score in the goal, whether they throw it into the goal or get it to the line and then put it into the net. The next practice is called the diamond, and the aim of the diamond is to play the ball along different lines of being on the pitch where a player may receive the ball to play forward. The idea is for the passer or the person with the ball to bounce the ball into the person receiving, and his job is to either move across the diamond or down the middle to receive the ball, to turn however they may want to turn, whether it be a drop of the shoulder, it might be opening the body out, and then passing to the teammate. This would then be done in a rotation, and both teams would go on at the same time. The idea is that while they're both going on at the same time, there's an opportunity for interference and an opportunity to make it have a little bit of realism in terms of a game format. They can change the distances in terms of where they receive the ball. They can go out wide, come close, play in the centre, and it's just an opportunity to try different things, different spaces or different pockets of spaces to play forward. In terms of playing forward, they can dribble or they can pass. So let the players decide and let them feel comfortable with what they do. This next practice is about 1v1, which will then progress into 2v1 or 2v2 or 3v2 or 3v3. Firstly, we're going to start with a 1v1 where a bounce or a feeder on the outside would play the ball into his teammate, and the idea is that they receive the ball and they've got to make their way out of their half as such and go into the other half and score or pass the ball into the net. So the ball may come from the feeder, the player receives it, he could be on the half turn, he's already got to make his decision, and then off he or she goes to score. To progress it, we're going to add the second ball. As soon as the ball has been scored, the opposition will then play the same format. The idea is that it then gives the opportunity for the player receiving the ball to be put under pressure straight away, to look to make a turn, and then go back the other way to score. To progress it, to add another player, we may go 2 versus 1. So to go 2 versus 1, we may have the ball coming in again from the feeder, and it's received, and it might be that his teammate, he or she, is on the other side to receive the ball, to turn and beat the player to score. So the pass may come in, they may turn by shielding it, they may have a Cruyff turn, they might do a half turn, they might do a no-touch turn and score. If we're to bring extra players in, we could go 3v3, but in each half it will be 2 versus 1. So the idea is that the team that is trying to score will be 2 versus 1, and the team that are defending will be 1 versus 2. So the ball may come into this box and they would play and try and score in the goal. The ball would rotate and there'd be an opportunity to try it the other way. So this next practice is the game, but with a difference. So we're gonna look at the blue team first. They're gonna play attacking 2 goals, and they'll be defending 1, whereas the yellows or the defending team will be attacking towards 1 goal but defending 2. So in this box here, it's 2 versus 1, and in this box it's 3 versus 2. The reason behind it is to allow success of what we intend to do around turning and to play forward. So the goalkeeper will play it out to a defending player, who would then be closed down, and he could use the turn to open the pitch out. So however he uses his turn, so maybe this might be the focus of the open body or the no touch turn, to open the body out to play forward. So he might receive the ball, or she might receive the ball to play forward into the 7, who then in this box it becomes 3 versus 2. So it could be that the turn and there's a shot off into the goal, or there's a turn to pass in towards the middle to then play the other way. So it could be that there's another turn in there to then go out wide to the left winger or the right winger, and then the ball is put into the net. You can put some constraints or some challenges in place by making sure that every player has to turn, or every player has to touch the ball, or the type of turn that you may use. And it's an opportunity now to have some free movement in the box to receive for the player, receiving at an angle, to play forward, to use the turn to play forward. To learn more, please visit the England Football Learning website or the YouTube channel.